webHC. The purpose of this tutorial is to show you how to create a color-coded calendar using the Calendar Overlay feature. The Calendar Overlay is a new feature that enables you to transform a calendar view like this into a calendar view like this. These two calendars display the same events, but the one on the right is color-coded by category. This color coding helps viewers quickly identify the types of events they are interested in. It also provides the viewer an easy way to filter out unwanted types of events. In this example, I have created categories for Commissioners' Court sessions, meetings, birthdays and work anniversaries, team social events like monthly birthday lunches, and accounting dates like end of pay period. All of my events are assigned to one of these 5 categories. In order to create the color-coded calendar, I need to have a few things in place. First, I need to have a calendar list. Next, I need to have some events in my list, and these events need to be assigned a category value. I can assign a category value to a list item either when I first create the event or when I modify an existing event. The categories that you see here were configured by me when I originally set up this calendar list. Your categories may be different. Finally, I need to have a separate calendar view for each category that I want to appear in my color-coded calendar. In this case, I have views for my accounting calendar, birthdays and anniversaries, Commissioners' Court calendar, meeting calendar, and social calendar. All of these views are almost identical except for the filter that I used to distinguish them. In this example, I can only see those events where the category value is equal to birthday or anniversary. Now that all of my prerequisites are in place, I can create the color-coded calendar. In short, I'm going to create an empty view on top of which I will overlay the previously created views. For each of those views that I add, I will specify a different color. I will begin by creating a new calendar view. In the ribbon, I click the Calendar tab, and then I click the Create View button. I click Calendar View to specify the type of view I want to have. In the name field, I give my view a meaningful name. I prefer to use an empty view as my base because it gives me more control when I want to show or hide categories. This is not a requirement, just a preference. In order to create an empty view, I specify a filter that no events will match. In this case, my filter is events for which the category value is equal to none. I click the OK button and my new view is displayed. Now, I add my overlays. In the ribbon, I click the Calendar tab again, and then I click the Calendars Overlay button. Here in the Calendars Overlay settings, I specify which calendar views I want to include. I click the New Calendar link. In the next page, I specify a display label for my overlay. This label does not have to match the name of the view. I leave the default value of SharePoint for the calendar type. I then select a color from the list of choices available to me. The colors available to me are predetermined by the branding theme applied to my site. I cannot add or change colors to the choice list. Next, I click the Resolve button in order to get the complete set of calendar lists from my site. Then I specify the calendar list and view that I wish to overlay. In this case, I pull the Commissioners' Court view from my existing calendar. I leave the Always Show checkbox unchecked so that users can have the option to show or hide the Commissioners' Court calendar. I click the OK button, and now I have my first overlay. I will repeat those same steps for meetings, birthdays and anniversaries, team social events, and accounting calendar. I click the OK button, and I can now see all of my events color-coded by category. Note, I didn't show it here, but I can use the Calendars Overlay feature to combine different calendars into a single view. I can even overlay my Outlook calendar on top of a webHC calendar. There are numerous options available to you. Thank you, and have fun with webHC.